Hey, how you guys doing? So, did you know that Hyundai Ioniq uses an active air cooling system to cool down the high voltage battery and eventually needs to clean? What if we do high voltage battery cooling fan cleaning in Hyundai Ioniq, which is the same Kia Niro? So, stick around and watch. So we're working in this second generation 2017 Hyundai Ioniq, and we want to locate the high voltage battery cooling fan. It's located right here under the back seat. So first thing is first, let me open it up. Here we go. Okay, now we also sadly have to remove two 12mm bolts located in the back of the couches. They are actually located right, there it is. One and the other one's here. You grab a ratchet with an extension and that should be it. Pretty easy actually. That should be it. Then I can completely remove the couch. There it is. There it is. We have fully access to the high voltage battery outer cover, but then look at the cooling fan. It's located right here. And as you can see, oh, look. See my point? It gets very dusty. So yes, it doesn't matter that it uses an active air cooling system and the fan is located on the back of the battery. Eventually, it needs cleaning as well. From both sides, I have to take this Phillips screwdriver cover and this clip over here, and of course disconnect the service plug. Super important. This comes out with a little pressure and that's it. Both sides are out. I'm able to move now over here. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna try to take out the cooling fan, and you can because it's trapped within this frame. In other words, oh yes, sadly how it is, I'm gonna have to take out the complete frame of the high voltage battery. That's the only way. The only thing is, this battery is also for service, but I just want to show you cleaning the fan. So let's continue. So first thing is first, service plug grip. There it is. That's it. Now I know it's safe to work. Now I'm gonna have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, absolutely all the bolts that are holding the frame, you need to remove them all. So I already removed one, but I'm missing this one, but I have to take out this. This is the inlet of the battery. Take a look. Let me show you. There it is. What is this proving? Well, easy, that the battery inlet is located right here, whether the fan is located in the other side. It doesn't matter. In this case, the fan sucks out from the battery, but still, dust and debris will find its way. The only problem is that you need to service the battery first before the cooling fan. The dust and debris goes directly to the cells, not from the fan. The fan is actually the last component. So there it is. So I can remove now the intake, which, oh yes, it's a mess. Now, as you can see, the air does not flow like directly into the cells, something like that. No, it goes first to the junction block, and on the back of the junction block, you know what there is? A lithium iron phosphate 12-volt battery trapped between the junction block and the battery. So yeah, don't get surprised. Without servicing this unit and keeping it cool inside, the 12-volt battery also swells because of the heat. Here we go. It's not a big deal. Now we have access to the high voltage battery. Actually, the battery is loosened at the moment. I can actually take it out. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to disconnect the high voltage, okay, the 12-volt voltage, and I'm going to take out the complete battery assembly. To take out the fan, you have to open the battery. Let me show you. Well, right here, if I want to take the battery out, I'm gonna have to take out this cover because there are a bunch of screws over here so that I don't have any access. So, first of all, I'm taking out the air duct outlet. There you go, is the last component to get the air. So, in the real deal, yeah, you will see some dust and debris over there, but not so much. Oh, we gotta pause. We got a vehicle for diagnose. Hold on. So we continue. So before taking out the battery, I need to disconnect this ground. I need to disconnect the 12-volt positive as well. I need to disconnect the ground, the main connection, and open up this cover. Let's take out the cover, and then we have fully access to the integrated 12-volt battery, which is, oh, it's horribly swollen. This 12-volt battery needs to be replaced. But then I have to disconnect the main negative from the 12-volt battery, which is this one. The positive is right here. I already disconnect. Once I disconnect this, the battery is ready to go out. If you follow my point, then, oh yes, the complete battery has to go out, whether you like it or not. It's because the fan is integrated under the battery's case, which makes it a little complicated. So let me show you. Right here, the battery is completely out. So I want to take out the cooling fan, which is, as I said, the last component. This is the battery inlet. Passes through the junction block to this tiny little battery cooling, which as you can see is not the most efficient considering that this vehicle's 2017, 2018, and then goes finally inside the cells and finally to the cooling fan outlet. So I'm gonna have to take out this complete cover in order to access the cooling fan upper, although you can also bend it, but I don't wanna do that. So let's continue. Here it is, here we go. That's it. All right, so we have fully accessed. Let me see, oh, you kind of see this a little swollen, but not so much to trigger the pressure sensor. So I have access to this, I have access to this, and I have access to this, and I can take out the battery cooling fan. I didn't say it was gonna be easy. Well, but that's how it is. Hyundai Ioniq and Kia Niro. So here it is. Now after I took away these bolts, or disconnected, of course, the fan, I can take it out. And as you can see, let me see. Oh yes, it's a real crap as well. Not the worst, but it's definitely not clean. So we would have to open it up and clean it. But then look, this is what considers the most worrying stuff, because there you go. Inside the cells is where it gets really dusty, especially right here. The Hyundai Ioniq battery and the Kia Niro battery, they definitely require high voltage battery servicing, yes or yes, over time. Active air cooling system, sucking all the air from the vehicle's cabin. It's not good over a long period of time. So I already opened the fan, removing these 3 little screws, removing this clip over here. I can take out the blade, and I can just do what I gotta do over here. And also, put my hands over here with a piece of dry cloth. Remember, don't use any oldie product. We will leave this as good as new, and with a powerful air pressure, we will dust it inside the high voltage battery. So, we will continue. All right, so I took out the blade from the fan over here. With much careful, you can easily take it out, because I don't wanna damage this. So I'm able to wash this gentleman. So let me wash it, it will be as good as new, and we will assemble back the fan. So, it's fully clean, check it out. Absolutely no marks at all. She's as good as it gets. As I said, we're in joking around. You're getting the good stuff here in Hybrid Solution Diagnostics. So if you're liking this content, don't forget, follow and subscribe. Pulling back the clip very carefully. Give me a second. There it is. That's it. She's on its way. So, what about the cooling fan? She's as good as it gets as well. She only goes in one position. Little round and the square mark over here. So you know where it goes. So you see, it's not that difficult, you know. Assemble the little bolts over here, and that's it. So this is literally cleaning the cooling fan in the high voltage battery of Kia Niro and Hyundai Ioniq. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it was that easy, but we already finished to service the battery as well. Remember, we gotta clean these cells inside, because these cells suffer pretty much thermal stress, especially in a place like this here in the Caribbean. So yeah, it's kind of pretty hot. So once again, Hybrid Solution Diagnostics is a channel made for you to show you the very best hybrid electric vehicle technical support just for you. So stick around for more tips. I never said this was gonna be easy, but this is how it's done. Bye-bye.